Okay, so I've been doing, I've been working on this a little bit after seeing Yo's Hall of Wonders. I started actually planning out maybe this a little bit more, so I'm not going to build in any of these spots, but I'm sort of laying out a sort of grid pattern, you know, so in between these houses there'll be 2 blocks, and then in between, you know, so there'll be 2 houses, a walkway, 2 houses, a walkway, just to sort of, you know, split it up, and there'll be 3 houses wide, so some of these houses will be here. And I also, it just happened to work out. I did not plan it this way, but there's exactly the right amount of space I needed here to build another dome. Like, it worked out to the block. Like, there's the wall right there. So,
like, I need to make mine a lot bigger now because you just made yours a lot bigger than mine.
Well, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to build out probably for 12 plots, I would say. So 4 and 4 and 4. And if they need to expand beyond that, at least they'll have the general idea of how the plots work. And that also, when we get around to doing this over here, we'll sort of make sure that this is nice and, you know, blocked off, so we build in the right direction, just like yours.
Yeah.
So, okay. But anyway, that's just an update on mine. Did you do any extra stuff since we last spoke on your side?
Nope. But I didn't get a chance to get on earlier today.
Okay. Well, I was only on for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but we established you could do it hours of 1 hour within like 10 minutes.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, okay, so now we need to do the roof. Now, the idea we were bantering was doing ribs, right? And then glass roof? Pretty much other than that? So, you said like a train station, right?
In station style-esque.
Yeah, so we have tons of sand still, so we're probably going to stick with that. Although, ooh, what if we do smooth stone? For the ribs, for these full blocks. Do we have sand? How would that look? Let me go grab some sand real fast. I'm just thinking because it'll be a little bit different texture, or we could do dark wood. I mean, that's sort of a motif thing we're going with.
Maybe cap it in like in the middle or something with that texture.
Cap it in the middle with that sort of texture. I don't understand.
I don't think it probably wouldn't fit too well.
The wood up there?
Main support, it could join at the top with the smooth, but you can't really see the texture from the bottom.
Gotcha. Well, I was thinking more from the sides, because it would stand out from the other type of... Because we have 3 sandstones that we can play with, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I don't necessarily want
to...
Yeah, we're kind of overusing the creeper, I think. Well, we're not overusing it, but I mean, it's everywhere.
It's in use.
Yeah, it's already a block that we're in the middle of using. Hey, look, a bed.
Probably yours.
Yeah, one of mine. Okay, so if I do smooth sandstone... Okay, so I now have a whole bunch of smooth sandstone. Do I need more? How do I make smooth sandstone? That's not smooth sandstone. How do I make smooth sandstone?
Sandstone blocks.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was trying to use sand. Well, I'm a professional Minecrafter here. Okay.
Aren't we all?
Yes, so pro. Okay, so if we go and use this, how's this ends up looking? You know, why don't I do? Let's do it over here because it's easier to get to. So we're gonna build it the same as that one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so does that mean I should have a block here?
I think we should start it like on top. Make that a little higher. But if we do it sticking out like how that is, it's gonna look really low hanging.
Okay, so you're thinking do that. And then like that? Something like that? Yeah.
One higher, but that works too.
Okay, and one. Well, this one over here is.
I know it would make it off scale of what this one is. This looks good for like.
Well, that would have been not good. Ah! What happened? Where'd that come from?
Came from me.
Oh, stop it! There. Anyway, okay, so when you meant off scale, you mean what exactly?
If this was one higher,
Mm-hmm.
the state starts sticking out like here instead of right here. It would make it off scale with the front one.
Yeah, we'd have to raise it up one.
A little bit. It would kind of look like, because the ribbing would, there'd be one more ribbing down there. It would look like, unless we want the ribbing to be like a block below the glass. So it looks like it's supporting and not part of it, maybe.
I don't think I understand. I mean, let me phrase this. I understand. I'm not seeing it. That's probably a better way to phrase it. So I'm thinking this. And what we can do is we can do the other style on that side and see how they look together. I don't remember how high this thing is supposed to be. I know it keeps going for a while.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then this goes straight over, right?
Straight over.
Okay, so that's that half.
It was 4 blocks over.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, I definitely like the... Granted, I'm not using standard texture packs. I'm using Faithful. So it looks a little
nice.
Fancier on my side, I think. Okay, so, but you were saying... We do...
What I'm saying is we keep this, like, lower ribbing, but the glass...
Like that?
When we're talking about, like, your design, like, if you look, we start putting the glass on the stairs. It would be below the glass line.
Why don't you just show me? Because I'm not seeing what you're seeing in your head.
Oh, the glass.
Right, because they wouldn't be stairs.
Like it's holding it up.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the ribbing. Yeah. I like that. And this is all purple glass here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So leave the ribbing this way. Okay. So not bringing it. Figures. Okay. So let's do one of these to see how the whole thing would look. Goes here. Yeah. So there. There's a lot of there.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Exactly. There, and then I need. Oh, I don't have any slabs on me to finish that off. I got
some down here. Here you go.
Excellent, thank you.
That archway looks pretty cool. Sandstone.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there. So that would be that. And then you don't happen to have purple on you, do you? All I have is red.
Really? Here.
Okay, I don't need any of the red. Nice. Okay, so I think we have an idea. Now we just need sort of the spacing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We get every 7 would do
Yeah. I'm going to have to do it from this side. So I'm just going to mark it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So right here. So this is a... That would be a stair. And that would be a slab. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And a slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there, and that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Did I mess something up? Can I not count? It's entirely possible I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I think this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1. No.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Oops.
Okay,
Wait.
so not every 7. So this one will just be 6. Right? That's an even
just
number?
Move it over. Yeah.
That's even now? 1, 2, 3, 4,
It would just
5,
be
6.
one block slightly closer than the other ones.
And that's fine because this is a huge room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Room.
Okay, so that works.
For all the hallways.
Yeah, because we're going to need to do the same thing now for all the different hallways, although we need to figure out exactly what color scheme. I know we talked about it, but I'm not sure which is which. But we'll do this one here, and
I guess it's time to start building.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, let's get on this. Okay, so there we have it. I kind of lost a few heart things and stuff because I was careless.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. But we have the main. Yes, twice. Yes, twice. Okay, so we have the main, and I think it came out really nice.
Oh yeah.
It's
really like
lightning proof, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
And
really cool from the mountain.
True it would. Also, when we do get to the point where we start building the fishing area, it's all glass, so we'll be able to fish without any issues. So that's nice, and we can make sure that we can even have 2 different ponds, to compensate for the fact there's a rib in the middle. Is there anything?
If you're lucky enough to throw in the middle.
Yeah. Do we want to maybe do that?
Well, actually,
or do we maybe want to do?
I think it looks fine, just how it is.
What about
or
that?
It sticks out of it.
Actually, I like that better than the stair. If we're going to do it, I prefer that over the stairs.
I hit my head.
Well, your jump. You know what? I can hit my head without that there. If I try.
I can hit my head without anything if I tried hard enough.
Yes, exactly. But I just want to get this part down to the point. I mean, we're going to have different colored glass for the other areas, but
We should discuss.
yeah.
We could always make tweaks and edits once we get like the whole thing done and we know how it looks all together, and then we could be like, "Ooh, this would look real nice if we threw this here."
Okay, so I'll leave this here as a reminder. I won't continue or remove or do anything like that, and we'll move on from there. Okay, so now but overall we like this design. It makes sense. It works. Obviously, we're not going to do this part because we don't know what's in the other areas yet. But these ribs or these tunnels we can do, right?
3 ribs and 2 sections of glass.
Yeah. Do we know what color? So we're gonna have a farming area.
Farming should be green.
Farming's green. Which is gonna be which way?
This way.
This way. Okay. So this is gonna be green. And over here is what?
The villager. Well, where'd you go? There you are. Just I think this would be cool to do like an achievement or but it depends on just if we would do that.
I heard. Well, it'd be cool achievements if we do that.
Written history on the walls or something. But yeah, if we do that.
Okay, so written history sort of thing. Well, I don't know if we
conquered blah blah blah.
I don't know what there currently isn't any rule about not having written history down. Other chain worlds I know have rules that prevent, everything has to sort of stand on its own. I'm not sure.
Well, would it be like stuff like so-and-so found a temple due east? It'd be something like during his lifespan, Tasel conquered desert temples.
And Jig conquered a dirt block.
Was possibly murdered by Tasel.
I didn't murder him. I have video proof that it wasn't my fault. It was my horse's fault.
Our horse.
It was my horse's fault.
And you edited the video.
I doctored the okay. So over here we're doing.
We could leave it blank until we decide for sure. But
yeah, but it's a color we need to figure out for here. Okay, so then what's over here? Is this where the trading hall is going to be?
Trading.
Okay, yes. So this will be trading halls, the fancy enchanting area. I can put my fancy adjustable. What do I call it? The ale room. Yeah. The ale room. The adjustable library enchanting room. The ale room, which is kind of nice. We don't really have any redstone devices here, do we yet? Ooh, I get to make the first redstone device. Ooh, I like that.
First, maybe?
What do you mean first, maybe?
Depends on if I make any of the things I've been aware.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's green. This one's gonna be. Did we say it was gonna be black?
It could be black. Well, do we want to have it black for the village on the villager side?
Probably not. I don't know if we want to use black glass anyway, because black glass is kind of dark. And kind of the nice thing about this is how bright and, it just looks nice. I think black glass might be too bleh. We can't use red, we can't use purple, we can't use blue, we can't use green.
So that kind of leaves, we have yellow.
Yellow
white. We could do white stained glass.
White? I wouldn't be colorful, though. Colorful. I would say black and white are out.
It could work.
Which color?
Orange.
Orange. We can do orange. Okay, so green.
Or yellow. I have votes on orange or yellow.
What are the complementary colors for purple?
Magenta and purple.
No. So here's purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is red and blue. And then I'm trying. Wow, this is bad. This is my kindergarten teachings here. It's red, yellow, and red, blue, and yellow are the primary colors for light, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so here's my thinking, because I'm a dork.
Okay.
What if we do this one here as yellow?
Okay.
Because on the color, if this is a color wheel.
Ooh, I get what you're saying. Because it'll be purple and then yellow.
Yes. So we have yellow, purple, and then what would be the other two colors, though?
Makes orange, and then yellow and blue makes green.
Okay, so we have purple,
So
yellow,
it'd be
orange, and green. Or green and orange. Okay, so let's do that. Okay,
Yeah,
now,
let's do green and orange.
Now,
yeah.
This area here, I'll crouch too. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay, so we were discussing. Oh, yeah, it's the cone of secrecy. Okay, so we were discussing that we wanted to do, and of course it's nighttime. We should be in bed. We were discussing that for the middle here, we're going to do probably a nice glass dome, right? And it's going to connect into these arch ribbon things. What if we make the dome out of clear glass and we take the color of each of the archways and swirl it up to the middle?
What I was about to suggest, do like a swirl pattern
Of
all the colors.
All the four colors.
Like, where the hallway hits the middle, we could have a swirl starting there of that color.
Yes. Okay, so we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put my bed down. Okay, so we need to start work on this. Let's get going. And with that, we have our four things, and they came out really nice. I like this. I like this a lot. In fact, I'm wondering if we even do because now we need to figure out what we're doing here.
Well, we can. I think it'd be kind of cool to have a little bit of a block. Well, actually, over here and there, these corners could be solid blocks. It would be glass going straight and then start swirling to the dome. So, like the dome from here where it connects, we could do solid blocks. The glass would go straight through, and then once it hits the dome, we just start doing the swirl angle.
Okay.
I have an idea of how we can build it super easy.
I like super easy. Super easy is good. I like super easy. Wow, am I almost out of fish? Holy mackerel. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I'm down to one cooked
it's
fish.
Good up, yeah. So what we could do is make the dome one block lower than what we're planning out of blocks.
Okay.
Or stone, and then we can just walk around on top of it and place the glass, so we don't have to keep dropping down and picking up the glass we drop when we mess up the spiral a little bit. It'll make it easier to get the design we want perfect. That makes sense?
It does. Kinda.
Did you get what I was saying?
I get what you're saying. I think, though, we need to actually get to the point where we have a dome, because this is not a dome. This is not a circle. This is a rounded square at the moment.
One block lower of what we're actually going to do, and then on top of it we can build the design, and then once we get the glass on top of it done, kind of make little bridges underneath and break all the blocks.
I think this is going to be, again, one of those, you're going to have to show me things. Because I'm not following.
Okay, here's an example. So, say, for example,
oh, and it's nighttime already. It gets nighttime quickly. Yeesh. Oh, also, I should point out, and you guys would have seen this in the time lapse, I now have some fancy boots. My first officially named item, lighter than air, because I saw Yo over there got some
fancy booties.
Some fancy booties, because he took some fall damage and didn't take any damage from the fall damage. So I'm like, I need feather falling boots. so now I have some too. Right. Yeah.
So here's my demonstration. Smooth stone.
Yes.
Say this is the layer. This is where the glass is going to be.
Sure.
This is a small scale example. So instead of shifting and placing glass over open air, you're
just saying you build the dome first, and then you place the glass on top of it.
This, and then we go through and place the glass on top, and then we can walk around.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I'm smelling what you're cooking, so to speak.
You're bagging what I'm raking.
Yes. But so what I'm a little more concerned about is what is the structure of the dome going to be? Because I definitely agree with that. I mean, if we can build it, especially when it gets to the time to actually put down the glass, we're going to care quite a bit.
Don't want to lose a bunch of the lava.
Yeah.
We could survive, like right now, we could survive not having any iron production for a few days.
Yeah, we have like stacks upon stacks upon stacks.
I believe we have 9 stacks.
Sheesh.
Of iron.
Okay, well, what are we doing for these corners?
Bottom.
What? Also, what do you think of this? So I just put, just to continue this design, I just did it all the way around.
It'll look good if there wasn't a dome in the way.
No, the dome's not in the way.
So you're making a flat roof right here?
No, I'm making the exact same roof that's over there.
It'll kind of be covering that up then.
No, it comes right up to it.
It's a little harder to see like from the ground, but it looks cool. I agree that you should put I like the ribbing you did.
Okay. Okay, because the thing is that raises this up one block, but it does attach it.
Looks good.
Do I have any more? No, I used it all. Okay, but then what do we do? Because we probably should round this off if we're going to do a dome. The question is, what's the diameter of this dome?
Make it a weird shaped dome. We just need to get or it's going to be laid down the template, and we can edit the template. Like literally, we could literally build a flat platform, build the dome, and then add the glass on top. We're going to be able to go off of many preformed templates, as it's not.
How wide is this here?
5 blocks.
And it's from here.
Rail to rail?
Rail to rail, it's 18 or 16?
It's 18.
18. So this would be 28.
The water is 18.
Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, 6. Okay, so from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here to there is a diameter of 28.
From this fence to that fence is 20 blocks.
Okay, so do we want to make the dome then? Oops. We want to make the dome just over this then? But then the issue is then these corners won't necessarily have glass over them.
Just to make sure past the rails where our glass circles is, that's at least has to have glass
over it. So if we go from here, let me plug in some. I use Donut Studios for this. So if we do 28, then oops, I didn't mean to take a picture. Go away. Okay, so it would be 8.
Oh yeah, 28.
Okay, so I'm just going to use Junglewood here to sort of map this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right, and then 2, and then 2, and then 1. Oops. There we go. 1, and then 1, and then 1. Oh, so perfect. That actually works out perfectly. It doesn't block a single thing.
And then we can extend the roof just a little bit over this way, smooth it out a little bit.
Well, we don't need to use glass here, is what I was saying. Or we can put like skylights in it. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking, actually, we could put white or black glass so it looks like it's bleeding into a colored area.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then maybe put some black in between the colors for contrast. A menagerie of it all are white.
Yeah, that works. How high?
Cool.
Did I take any damage there? I don't think I did. Okay.
I think you need a nightcap.
Yeah, it's starting to get late. At what level do we want to start the glass dome?
Well, I was thinking right here.
And so that would be a glass block, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's gonna be a glass block, why we have tons and tons of Junglewood, right?
Dirt.
So, sorry, say again?
Dirt is easier to get rid of.
True. Do we have that much dirt?
Like almost a double chest of dirt.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Yes.
Okay. So then we
would need to make the template at this level.
Right. Which is fine. Okay. So let's do that real fast. We won't build the dome this episode. Maybe we'll do that on the live stream. That could be work.
Ooh, we could do that.
Yeah.
So you want to do the circle now?
Yeah, let's build the dome.
Need the outline of the dome.
The outline of the dome, and then also the corners. We'll fill in the corners. Actually, you know what? No. Let's just build the dome, and then because that way we can.
Let's just do the outline now. How about that?
Oh, you mean of the circle itself?
Let's do the circle.
Okay. So in that case, why don't?
I'm gonna go grab a lot of dirt for you. How about that? So you don't use all the jungle wood. Even though we're probably not gonna use jungle wood for anything.
Else. Yeah.
Well, we could make a bunch of charcoal. We are getting low on actual coal.
Okay, so we don't need dirt there because that's not the level.
Here.
Okay, so here I'm gonna use this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put down here with the jungle wood, and you just fill in everything with dirt on top, and we'll see you guys here in just a bit. Okay, and that's the circle. Obviously, again, it's going to be one block up higher, but this is going to look awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue, because again, the dome's sort of going to go in, so these are going to come out, so there's going to be pure yellow coming out into it, you know, pre-green and purple and orange.
Bar will definitely disappear and go higher.
Yeah, so this here won't be here, but yeah, we're gonna have to do that on the live stream, because I think at this point we are out of time for this episode. Do you, sir, have some fire?
Nope.
You don't have fire on you. How dare you not have fire on you? How do you not have fire on you?
I thought you said final words. I'm like, I don't have any final words.
Final words.
I always have fire on me.
Let's appreciate this. We have the purple, and we come down and we see the dragons through there. That's nice. Okay, so let's swap out. There we go. Oops, I can never walk in third person.
Over here.
There? Okay. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. If you are enjoying... Can you not light these on fire? Interesting.
It's half slabs.
Gotcha. So if you guys have been enjoying this, be sure to leave a like on those videos. If you want to see more content, always leave those comments down below. Hey, fire went away. We like fire. We will try to, in the next episode here, it'll be a live stream episode again. We'll work on that middle section. And yeah, I hope you guys are really enjoying this. And, well, we'll see you next time. This is Tasel.
Yep. This is Yo, mate.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.